First thing that comes to mind is mushrooms. Hopefully, maybe you like mushrooms. That you can grill them. You can grill them and put them inside of a sandwich or a hamburger. You could have a portobello mushroom. You could also, I think that you're not allergic to rice, so you could do wonderful things that you like, perhaps with risotto or orzo. You could make into a style of risotto, if you will. Don't be afraid of fresh herbs. Start with the basics. Why don't you start with chives, which is in the onion family. Start with basil, okay, very, very plentiful these days, pretty much year-round. And begin with those two herbs. And then from there you can experiment with tarragon. Tarragon's wonderful with seafood. Then you could try some rosemary. Rosemary is excellent on chicken. It's excellent on potatoes. Really anything earthy. Have you ever tried hickory? Hickory is a fantastic wood. Now, pecan is generally used for the heating sauce. It heats and has a high temperature, whereas mesquite and hickory are used for the aromas and the flavor. Hickory is probably more popular than mesquite because mesquite is generally used in the state of Texas. Hickory is used a lot in the Gulf Coast states, particularly in Louisiana. Now, a lot of those great sausages that you'll find, like chorizo or chorizo, andouille sausage, those are smoked with hickory. Good luck. I hope you find some. Well, a chowder is very chunky and a bisque is pureed. Although most chowders are seafood based, there are a lot of creative chowders these days, like corn and bacon, that have no seafood, but they're generally chunky. From either the potato or the vegetables that are in the chowder. Predominantly seafood, predominantly clam chowder. Either New England, which is milk-based, or Manhattan, which is tomato-based. Now, a bisque, like I said, could be the same preparation, except it is pureed, and there you can classically have a bisque. Probably the most famous bisque is a lobster bisque.